In this presentation, we're going to look at how to convert hexadecimal numbers to base 10, which is to say decimal numbers. So we have 4 examples here, parts A, B, C, and D, and each of these parts we will have a 3-character hexadecimal number there. So the first one is A10 to the base 16. And what we're going to do is we have each of these 3 characters. So what we're going to do is start from the right hand side and move towards the left. And what we're going to do is each of these 3 characters, 0, 1, and A, we're replacing that with its decimal equivalent 10. What we're going to do there is multiply them by ascending powers of 16. So the first power of 16 is 16 to the power of 0, then 16 to the power of 1, then 16 to the power of 2. If we had more if there's more characters, then we would just move further to the left hand side with another power of 16, 16 to the power of 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. So in this case, what we have here is 10, and essentially what we do is add all of these terms together. Okay, so 10 times 16 squared plus 1 times 16 to the power of 1 plus 0 times 16 to the power of 0. 16 to the power of 0 is going to be 1 in each case. Okay, and 0 times 1 just gives us 0. Okay, so don't really have to worry about that one. So A is 10, so we replace A by 10, and 10 by 16 squared is 10 by 256, which is 2,560, and we have 16 here. Okay, so altogether, when we add that all up, plus the 0 there, we have 2,576 base 10. It's a good idea to put in 10 there as a subscript just to identify it as a decimal number, because we are dealing with hexadecimal numbers also, and 2576 is a plausible hexadecimal number, which would be completely different. Let's move on to the next one here, 5b2. Okay, and we do the same thing again. We start from the right hand side and move towards the left. What we could do here is replace b by its decimal equivalent, which is 11. Okay, so 2 times 16 to the power of 0 is simply 2. B times 16 to the power of 1 is 11 times 16 to the power of 1, which in this case is 176. Okay, and 5 times 16 squared is 5 times 256. And that is 1,280. So add them all up together, 1,280 plus 176 plus 2, that will give us 1,458 to the base 10. Okay. Base 10. Okay. So another one, ABC. So in this case, A is 10, B is 11, and C is 12. Just have those ready in your mind. So 10 times 16 squared plus 11 times 16 to the power of 1 plus 12 times 16 to the power of 0, which is 12. So we have 10 times 10 times 256 plus 176 plus 12. Actually, these are very similar to what we've done before, so essentially this is fairly quick. 2,560 plus 176 plus 12, that gives us 2,748 base 10. And finally, just a quick one to finish up with. D20, okay, so that's D, and that's 0, just to be clear. So D is 13, so 13 times 16 squared plus 2 times 16 to the power of 1 plus 16 to the power of 0. I should have a 0 there. So what we have there is 3,328 plus 32 plus 0. Altogether, that brings us to 3,360 to the base 10. Okay, so we leave that there.